Successful companies have successful help desks. That doesn't mean that to be a success you have to have a successful help desk. But if you can imagine a company that's successful right now, how much more successful they would be if they had a great help desk to support them, if they had people that were there whenever they needed them, they maximised their technology, they got the greatest return on their technology. Could you imagine what a difference that would make? You know, let's just pause a moment and look at the business and operational benefits that help desk bring. I'm just going to list off about 7 or 8. There's dozens and dozens and dozens, because we are the key to the future, there's no doubt about that. Number 1, improved customer service, perception and satisfaction. You know, sometimes it's not how good a job you do, it's how good a job you're perceived to do. So imagine you've got great technology and a lousy help desk. The customers are going to think you've got lousy technology. You can almost get away with it the other way around. Lousy technology and a great help desk, and the customer thinks you're great. So improved customer service, perception and satisfaction is a huge point that's a great operational benefit. Another important point is that single point of contact, the single point of communication, the single point of information. You know, where do I go in a company to get information about technology? Where do I find out about the latest change? Where do I find out about the status of my problem? Where do I find out about where things are going? Where do I find out about our investments? Well, the single point of contact is a huge saving on behalf of the customers. Instead of having to dial a number and get transferred to another extension, I think Joe can help you, I think Jenny can help you. You go straight to the people that know and the people with the answers. Another important point is we get improved teamwork and communication. Because we're working together from a single point of contact, we get much, much better teamwork because everybody knows also within IT where to go. And we get much better communications both internally and externally by having a channeled funneling point. So again, it's crucial for corporate communication that we have a help desk. Another point, I guess, you know, primarily what we've done with support all over has been a very reactive way of support. And what we've done traditionally is make a phone call, go find somebody, get things done. It's much more important to become much more focused and much more proactive. And service provision is almost all about proactiveness, eliminating problems, spotting them as fast as possible, being there before the customer's there, anticipating their needs. And only a help desk can provide the data to become proactive, because we can't come back proactive if we don't know what we're doing wrong reactively. And the help desk know that. Another point is reducing the impact on business of technology. That might kind of sound strange. I actually mean it the way I say. What we're trying to do is to make sure that everybody's workstation's working, that they've got the systems they want, they know how to use them, which is a very important point, just-in-time training. So reducing the business impact is absolutely important. Reducing the negative impact on the business is absolutely crucial. Another important point is that most organisations spend a lot of money proportionate to their budget on their technology. How good is that technology? Are we getting value for money from it? Well, surely one of the best ways to know that is to go to the place that matters, the one that's got the database that says, we know what's going wrong, we know how often it goes wrong, we know who's the good manufacturer, who's the bad manufacturer, who's the good system analyst, who's not the good system analyst, and so on. It gives us much, much more control over our information technology infrastructure. Really, really important. Last point, if we sum all this up in one point, if I had someone say to me, Malcolm, sum that all up in one point, the answer is real simple. Meaning management information for decision support. Meaningful management information for decision support. Crucial to make decisions. Should we buy this? Should we develop over there? Isn't it really important to know the quality of the service and the performance of the equipment and the hardware and the programs and the infrastructure that we've got right now? Management information becomes more important, particularly as we move into the age of technology we are right now. If you're supporting, for example, an internet business, it's absolutely crucial you know how successful that is technology-wise. So, successful companies have successful help desks? Oh, they sure do. And if they don't, they're not going to be a success in the future.